Hi there, Stephanie Apt here. Today we are diving into Medicare Supplement High Deductible Plan F and High Deductible Plan G. Now these plans have some pros and cons, and we're going to talk about that today, so stay tuned. Hi there, my name is Stephanie Apt. I am an independent Medicare broker, and I help seniors all over the country to navigate the world of Medicare. So if you like this video or if you find value in any of our educational Medicare videos, please take just a second and subscribe to the channel. You can like the video, you can leave your comments below. These things help YouTube to know that this video is helpful and could be valuable to others, and we'd really appreciate it. With MACRA laws changing the way that Medigap plans are offered, the high deductible Plan F of the past will no longer be offered to any newly eligible Medicare beneficiary or anyone who's turning 65 on or after January 1st of 2020. So their option will be high deductible Plan G. And these two plans are almost the same. Keep in mind that if you're not a newly eligible Medicare beneficiary, you turned 65 or were eligible for Medicare before January 1st of 2020, you can keep your high deductible Plan F if you have it already, or you can continue to purchase high deductible Plan F in the future. It will still be available to you. You can also purchase high deductible Plan G, and that will be the option available to those turning 65 or becoming eligible for Medicare on or after January 1st of 2020. And these two plans will be almost the same, aside from coverage for the Medicare Part B deductible. So let's go ahead and break that down. High deductible Plan F is exactly what it sounds like. It's the high deductible version of traditional Medicare Supplement Plan F. And if you've watched some of our other videos, you may know that Plan F is the plan that covers your Medicare A and B, your doctor, medical, and hospital costs at 100%. So if you have a traditional Plan F, you have no deductible, no copays, you have 100% coverage. Traditional Medicare Supplement Plan G is the plan that's the most similar to Plan F. It's almost the same. You have 100% coverage for your Medicare A and B costs, which are your doctor, your outpatient, your hospital costs. But first, you have to meet your Medicare Part B deductible. So the only thing that makes Plan G different is it does not cover the Medicare Part B deductible, and that deductible for 2020 is $198 per year. With high deductible Plan F and high deductible Plan G, you're responsible for your portion of the Medicare A and B cost share until you've met that plan's deductible for the year. And the chart on the screen right now shows you what the deductible has been for the high deductible Medigap plan option over the past 10 years. And the dotted line kind of shows you maybe what you can expect in the future based on the past deductible increase history. There are a few important things to note when we're talking about high deductible Plan G and high deductible Plan F. The first is that if you are not a newly eligible Medicare beneficiary, you were eligible for Medicare or you turned 65 prior to January 1st, 2020, you can keep your high deductible Plan F if you already have it. You can continue to purchase high deductible Plan F in the future, or you can purchase high deductible Plan G. And since these two plans are so similar, it's really going to just depend on premiums. You may want to see if a high deductible Plan G has a lower premium for you than high deductible Plan F. High deductible Plan G or high deductible Plan F can be a great alternative for someone who's maybe considering a Medicare Advantage plan, but they don't want to worry about provider networks or prior authorization issues. So with high deductible Plan G or high deductible Plan F, original Medicare is still your primary insurance. And that means that you can pick any Medicare doctor or hospital nationwide. You're not restricted to a provider network. And this would mean you typically get to keep large hospital facilities like MD Anderson or Mayo Clinic These types of facilities don't take many Medicare Advantage plans, but they do accept original Medicare and Medicare supplement insurance. So if you're wanting a large pool of doctors to choose from, you don't want to worry about prior authorizations, but you want to keep monthly costs down, a high deductible Plan G or Plan F could be a good alternative to a Medicare Advantage plan for you. Keep in mind that in the future, if you want to switch to a lower deductible Medicare supplement plan, you will likely have to go through medical underwriting in order to do so. Typically, Medicare supplement plans are always medically underwritten, and a lot of people incorrectly assume that every year during the Medicare annual election period or the Medicare open enrollment period, they have a chance to just change their Medigap plan every year, but that is not necessarily the case. In most states, you'll have to go through medical underwriting and be healthy enough to qualify if you decide to switch from a high deductible Medicare supplement plan to a lower deductible Medicare supplement plan, like a Plan N or a traditional Plan G. Something I always ask people who are considering the high deductible option is, will this influence your decision on whether or not to see the doctor? Some of my clients tell me that if they know they have a high deductible plan, they maybe are less likely to go to the doctor or get a test or procedure done because they don't want to have to pay the full out-of-pocket for it. This is one area where folks can vary. Some people feel very comfortable paying out-of-pocket until they've met their plan's deductible, while other people are much more likely to use their insurance if they know they have a lower deductible and more complete coverage. In some states, high deductible Plan G or high deductible Plan F is going to be a much better value than in other states. In some states, like New York, for example, high deductible Plan F or high deductible Plan G is priced significantly lower than many other Medigap plan options, making it a very good value. While in other states, the premiums for a high deductible Plan G or a high deductible Plan F are only just slightly lower than the premiums for, say, a Plan N. So for just a little bit more in premium, you can get a lot lower deductible. So that's going to depend on your location. And as an independent Medicare insurance broker, I work in most all states nationwide. So if you'd like a free, no obligation quote for any of these Medigap plans, please feel free to reach out to me. I'd be happy to help. My service is always 100% free of charge, and any information you submit to us is always kept secure and never shared with a third party. If you think high deductible Plan G or high deductible Plan F is a good value, or it's something you've been considering, go ahead and leave your comments below. I'd really love to hear what you have to say. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you soon.